Guess he ain't bumping his gums no more.
Do you know that this is 11 meters you're talking on right now? You acting like 11 meters is far from where we are right now. This is 11 meters. You mean 10 meters, right? You trying to show off that you talk to people on 10 meters? Is that what you're trying to say? What a dick! And how is this affecting your life? Tell me that. How is this impairing and affecting your life? Sure, man, that's it. So this depress you? Does this make you want to kill you?
Hey, Punky, I missed you at the McDonald's today. Made a lot of videos and no punked fireman.
How could I meet you if I was working? Conversation before he jumps on your car.
Well, I'm not the one that wrote more checks with his body than his mouth never gonna cash, man. You said you were coming. I get, what do you want me to say? I'm just going by what you say. It came out of your own lips, your own mouth, your own words on Videogate. With that, the king, I'm back in my hole.
I said no such thing. I never said I was going to meet you today. About you, but you seem to always want to jump at people.
Really? I'm going to be nice and find a video game from last night or the day before, or this morning, that says all that. I'm going to be nice to play it all night with a couple others for you, okay? Junkie boy. ADD, Mr. Enforcer. ADD. That's what you suffer from. That and psychosis. I'm back in the quiet chair.
Keep smoking that K2, Richie. You're delusional. I never said I was going to meet you. I said I was working today.
Wrong again, Mr. Junkie Boy. And yesterday's gates, I believe, is the last three posted on NYC Mutts. Punky Fireman says he's coming down here to Halloween to smack me down. Yes, sir. Don't worry. I'll play it over for you, sir. Am I to understand you don't remember what it is you say, sir?
Like less than 12 hours that I heard Richie Radio completely make an ass of himself on the air, talking about he heard somebody say something that he be hearing shit. That's that. He can't tell the difference between him talking to his radio because he shuts the volume off on the radio on his video gates. He'll lower the volume on his radio and be like,
poor Shadow wants my affection so bad. Come on, guys. How many people heard Punky say he was coming over here on Halloween to beat me up?
You already knew that I was a highly decorated officer back in Vietnam. Yeah, because I used to do that back in Vietnam. And then he got the nerve to compare his video game to mine. That is a bullshit. First of all, the camera game is fucked up. The audio sounds like shit. And the fact that he's coughing and hawking and all that shit in the background, and he stops the video to make his little comments and shit, I let the shit roll. I really don't roll live the way it is. I don't fuck with the RF game or bring the volume down. And I don't touch a motherfucking knob, nothing. He only fuck with the RF game. This nigga will go digging into the radio and turn the RF game down inside the radio. Yeah, just so that he can make people look like they less than fucking signal than what they are and shit. I know. I don't do that, man. I don't care if Richie comes with a fucking 30. I'm gonna put that shit on a live gate.
Now they're tuning in my radios and aligning them for me. Wow.
You're not a squeaky clean guy, Squeaky. Why you gotta be so quiet now, 127? Is it too much for you? I'm gonna be on the side. I'm gonna be on the side, 27. So I let everybody else just tear you up.
Shadow, I don't mind locking it up with the wannabe tough guys who claim they want to beat me up, but locking it up with a real little boy trapped in a man's body, man, that can get me arrested for pedophilia, man. I'm on the side.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be on the side real quick and shit. You do what you want to, man, but I'm gonna let them tear you up. 127, dude. You gotta cut your bullshit out, dude. You sit there, you're trying to say somebody was gonna meet you. Who the fuck wants to meet you, dude? He's the president of the United States. Everybody want to beat him.
Well, Shadow stepping on Punky. That's amazing, huh? Guess the little height in the antenna actually did bring him up a dB or two. Oh, poor Punky Pieman. Poor Punky Pieman must have been saying something really important, but how much of it did we really hear? Oh, according to Punky Pieman, I'm not a crackhead anymore because of NYC Radio Wars Truth and Justice video where all that crack shit came out and the truth came out. So now I'm his K2 smoking buddy, guys.
Exactly. You heard that. You heard that clearly. I said I have patrol today. I was patrolling a parade. How the fuck can I be at the parade and be meeting up with Richie? You see? Richie listens, but he doesn't hear. He speaks, but he doesn't think. That's his problem. I never said that me and CK were going to go over there and meet him and beat him up like he's crying.
I never said you're coming with CK. I'm saying exactly what it is came out of your lips. And I will play the video gate over and over when I locate it. It's in the last 48 hours, though. If any of you listeners out there find it before I do, kindly comment on it that Enforcer suffers from ADD.
Driver out of his mouth or make him bleed by knocking that one tooth out. You get the monster. Who the fuck wants to take it?
Now his plea cop is he don't want to hit me. He swears I got AIDS. This is his new plea cop. See, insinuation. And he wants to know how he made himself dead out here.
Yo, there's a movie you gotta check out. It's called The Toxic Avenger. That's Richie.
Wow.
Toxic Avenger. Well, Richie says he's famous, so I don't know. I'm thinking that, he always said people want to be like him. People always trying to be like him. And apparently there's somebody on Utica Avenue that dresses like him or whatever. So I heard this year's top-selling costume was Richie. People was out there trying to look like bums, trying to get their teeth knocked out or they get those fake gummy teeth and shit that look like Richie.
Yeah, he's really getting fucked up with his delusional episodes, man. Now he thinks that people want to meet him. You know what it is? He wants to...
Oh, listen to his breath, bro. He's all cracked out. Listen to his words between his voice. That's euphoria, guys. That's also perplexia. It's cocaine poison. But you ain't got to believe me. I'm not that law enforcement official I claim to be. You're right.
Man, that guy's a sad, psychotic homosexual.
He wants to be me. He wants to be CB Radio's most wanted. He wants to be the...
Only a real homosexual would wish the next man's homo. Oh, I got
Nobody gives a fuck about a Richie, man.
Should I say a real homo with a secret lust? My bad.
Like, amphibian shit. People, they want to get at me and all that shit from here to north.
A man of substance. Come clean already, you bastard. Why? You have such a good time swallowing all my dirty jizz.
You said the most homo-ass shit the other day, and you made up some howdy-gaggy story out of nowhere. Nobody was talking anything gay, and then you said that's some trans...
It's in the video gate. It's in the video gate. It's in the video gate.
Carmelo, as, was Carmen trying to throw the Shadow Master under the bus. It can't happen. It can't happen, Richie. I'm too much for you, dude. You try to say some homo...
This little kid trapped in a man's body really got high delusions of himself. But hey, what can I do, man? Just for a little while longer. Watch how I put him back crying like a baby in tears again. Watch. Get him Lupe.
I wouldn't go look.
He's a retard.
20 years. And that rat trap building that you live in, Rich, that's just not fair. That's just not fair that you live.
I don't live in a building, son. I don't know what information you got. I live in a private home on Doctors Row. Right across the street or on the same block from the richest Jewish community hospital in Brooklyn. Kingsborough Jewish Community Hospital. Doctors Row. There's only 7 blocks labeled Doctors Row. I'm on the second one. Oh, the King of New York, the most talked about, most feared man on and off the mic. Yes, sir.
Come over. He never steps away from that location that he resides in. He's either at home smoking his K2, or he's soliciting outside of the mix.
He's in my shop with me, and I'm smoking his K2, guys. I finally admit it.
Sidewalk, because he knows better. And that's the bottom line. I try to help the cat. I try to tell him. I try to help him to come clean. I try to get him.
Now I came clean from day one, but I got you to come clean. I got you to admit a lot of truth and justice in NYC Radio Wars Truth and Justice. The kind of truth and justice that the people around the land that listen to these videos have you, Mr. Enforcer 250, on the Pay Me No Mind Low Life Scum list.
And that's the bottom line. I'm just trying to help the cat, you know?
We need to get together. We need to get together and do like...
Anybody ever hear Richie out here asking Punky Fireman for his jizz help? I don't admire his jizz the way he wishes on mine. I'm back quiet.
A little crackhead friend to go to one of those programs. That's what we need to do to 127.
Yeah, but you know Richie's not with you smoking your crack. Although he was with Enforcer for a long time, smoking Enforcer's crack. Yes, sir. NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. Enforcer Comes Clean and Truth and Justice. The two best videos out there.
I do. What think I do? Richie. It looks like somebody got their big eye on you, big brother. Don't worry, Richie. We're gonna get together and we're gonna do a little fundraiser for you and everything, man. I'm gonna make people feel real bad for you and stuff like that. We're gonna gather up some good amount of cash and send you on one of them little beauty spas to they'll shave you and everything, man. They shave you. They give you free bottles of methadone. They give you some.
Boy, this kid talks with a lot of first-hand knowledge.